start. Okay. So to learn automation, you should learn at least one programming language. A programming language is mandatory. If you know programming language very well, tool is very easy. If you don't know programming language, tool is going to be very, very difficult. So it all depends on your programming skills. How well you will practice, you will learn, and more practice on the same topic and revising the topics multiple times, more practice on the coding part and remembering the concepts, that will make you strong in the programming knowledge, and then you can easily learn the tool. Tool is completely different, depends on the programming language. That's why we will spend more time on the programming language only. As per my knowledge, first concepts of the programming language is a very, very important. So many people make a mistake is they won't prepare properly and they don't know concepts. They will forget the concepts. That's where the failure comes in the automation. So you have to spend time more on programming language. Concepts should be very, very strong, and writing the code and practicing and searching in Google and getting a lot of concepts and practicing on them. So that will give you confidence to you. So other than that, nothing. Okay. So easy. If you follow the process, if you follow our notes and our videos, you just listen and you can easily learn the programming language. That's not a big difficult. A difficult when it comes when you are not giving enough time for the programming language and you are not revising them, and you feel that I have read already, again I don't need to do that. So you practice. So then remember the syntaxes and practice them. Then it really helps you. Otherwise, it's very difficult. Okay. So that's the main points I want to give. So we are going to learn core Java. Core Java means very simple, basic Java. We don't need a advanced Java like a developer. So what they need. So we just need core Java. Core Java is used for functional UI testing. That means front-end testing. For backend testing, the API testing. For API testing automation also, you need programming language. So you need BDD Cucumber framework also, you need programming language. Everywhere you need a programming language. See, if you learn one place, and it will be everywhere. Everywhere same concepts. Same concepts will repeat. So that's why practice more and learn more number of times, revise them weekend, and what concept completed and do I know them. You have to test yourself. Then only it will be easy for you. Okay. So let me share my screen. So here you have under labels, you can find all the Java topics. Java and Selenium topics here. So for us, we need core Java introduction. So what is Java? So Java is a simple programming language and a platform, both. So Java is a programming language and a platform. What is program? A program is nothing but a set of instructions. If you write, those are executable. Those are executable. Platform means any hardware or software environment where you can run the program. Then you will get the output. Platform is just an environment to run your program. Whatever the program you are writing, that program will execute there and it will give the output. So that's the platform. So that means Java is a both programming language and a platform. And so the history of Java, if you see history of Java, so Java is first released to the market in 1995. And Java was developed by Sun Microsystem employees, James Gosling, Mike Sheridan, Patrick Norton. These are the three engineers, software engineers in my Sun Microsystem company. They developed this Java language based on the C, C++, using C, C++ language. So whatever the drawbacks are there in the C, C++, from them, they overcome some of them here. And Sun Microsystem is acquired by Oracle. The first version of Java released in 1995. And there are different versions. Now Java 21 is released. So current release is Java 21. So which Java we can use? Java 8 above any Java is fine. But for us, Java 11 is fine. Or Java 17, whatever you want, you can install. I will show you the installations. And so Java installations and tools installation we'll do tomorrow. So that's the history of Java. First, they have given a green talk name for the Java with a .gt extension for the files. Later, they change it to Work. Work is the another name. That also they don't like it. Again, they change it to Java finally. And so who is the father of Java? James Gosling is the father of Java. He is the one who started the Java development. And then, so Mike Sheridan, Patrick Norton also joined with him. So they were called a Green Team. So those people developed the Java. And Sun Microsystem is acquired by Oracle. Now Java is the product of Oracle. So Java 7, when Java 7 released by Sun Microsystem only. After that, Oracle acquired that company. There is no Sun Microsystem at all. Now Java is product of Oracle. And so 8, 9, 10, all these versions released by Oracle only. Now every 6 months, one new release will come. September, March. September 1 release, March 1 release, they will so deliver to the public. Every release, there is a new features, bug fixes, they will add. Some major changes will be there. So like Java 8, there are a lot of new changes are there. Java 11, but long-term support is 11 and 17, Java 17 version, Java 21 version, long-time support will be there. So that other versions are not that much famous. You can install 11, 17, 21, any of them. 21 is the latest one. So that's all about Java, where Java is used. So Java is used in many places, desktop applications like Acrobat Reader, media player, antivirus applications, web applications, enterprise applications like banking applications, mobile devices, embedded systems, smart car design, robotics, games, in all these areas. So Java is used widely. And Java is used to develop four types of application: standalone application, web application, enterprise applications, mobile applications. These are the four types of applications are there. And these four type of applications are developed using Java. So what are the different editions will be there? There are four editions are there: standard edition, enterprise edition, and micro edition. So when you install Java, standard edition is enough for us. As per automation testing, Java standard edition is enough. In this, you have all the basic core Java topics like java.lang package, IO package, net package, .util package, .sql, .math. So these are the basic packages, and these packages contains many topics like OOPs, object-oriented concepts, so strings, so regular expressions, so exceptions, inner classes, multi-threading, input-output stream, networking, AWT, swing, reflection, collection. All these topics are available in the standard edition. Enterprise edition means J2E, Java J2E we call that. This is the enterprise applications development if you want to do on top of standard edition. So new topics will be added. That is servlets, JSPs, web services, EJB, JPA. These topics will be there in the Java Enterprise Edition. Java ME, so Java Micro Edition. So Java Micro Edition, so which is mainly used for developing the mobile applications. So which is mainly used for developing the mobile applications. Java FX to develop APIs people will use, but mostly people will use this one and this one. And this for only mobile application development. So these are the different versions developed by Java. First version 1995, 1.0 96, 1.1 97, 1.2 98, 1.3 2000, 1.4 2002, 5, 204, 2004 they released. Java 6 is 2006. Java 7 is 2011. SC8 is 2014. See here in between this, the Oracle came into picture. This is the version released by Oracle. So till this 7, Sun Microsystem only. After that, there is no Sun Microsystem company at all. Completely merged into the Oracle. See, every 6 months you can see March, September. Again March, September. March, September, March, September. So March, September. This is the long term. So LTS means long term support. So that means this is the version they will give. So 2021 only they released. Then 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 September 2023 they released. 22 is coming up. So this is the long term support again. So this means 2031 till 2031 the support will be there for this Java 21. If you using Java 21, there is a long-term support. So these are the main versions till now. Any questions? What are the different features of Java? Any programming language has some features. So what are those features? So let's understand one by one. Java is a simple programming language and object-oriented programming language, portable language, platform independent, secured, robust, architecture neutral, interpreted, high performance, multi-threaded, distributed, and dynamic programming language. So why Java is a simple programming language? So because it is easy to learn, and the syntax also very easy. It's a clean and easy to understand this programming language. According to Sun, Java language is a simple programming language because it has taken from C and C++. And also Java has removed many complicated topics like pointers concept in C, it was there. That is removed. And also operator overloading, another one. These two topics are removed in the Java because those are complicated. And there is no need to remove unreferenced object. If you are not using the objects, you don't need to remove. So the automatic garbage collection is there in Java that will clean up. You don't need to worry about that. So in the system, it will keep running and it will clean up. So that's the Java simple programming language. So there is an object-oriented concept. Object-oriented concept means, so in the software world, everything will be treated as an object. Like you're referring mobile, chair, pen, car, house, anything. How you can represent in the software is, it is represented as an object. A physical entity is object. That is a physical object you are representing in the software as an object. But to create object, what you need? There is a templates needed. There is a design, the class, we call that. A template or a design is called a class. So that template is created and that is called class. It's a blueprint, basically. Sample design you will create. Based on that, objects will come. So in object-oriented, we will discuss in detail later once the basics are over. So I'm going to introduce object class very early, and these principles like inheritance, polymorphism, abstraction, or encapsulation, these are all we are going to learn later. So that is the OOPS concepts. So Java is a platform independent language. So platform independent language means, so first how Java works we should understand. So let's go and understand in detail about how Java works. Okay, you are writing a Java code, a very simple Java code, how it will execute, and what are the components are there. So let me draw the picture so that it will give you fair idea for you. Okay, I will take one pad. Okay. So let me take up. This is the one file. Okay. And first code will be compiled. Okay. Compiler will be, and bytecode, and our computer will be there here. Okay. So inside this, there is a JVM and the interpreter will be there. So so that's the interaction, how it will happen. Okay. Now first, no, it will compiler, bytecode, then it will take load into JVM. So from JVM inside, this interpreter will execute, the code will come. So this is your Java file. So for example, you have a Java code you stored in test.java. Extension of your Java file is test.java. So you will write a Java code. So like this. So what is that? You will just write, first you will write class test. See, the file name and class name is same. The file name and class name is same. And then if you want to execute the code, there is a main method is there. So that main method also important. Public static void main. See, this is all readable, right? This is all readable. You can read this. Everything is readable. Okay. So I want to add two numbers. Okay. I want to add two numbers. One 10. Int b equal to 20. Okay. So I want to sum these two numbers. How can I sum? I'll sum them and result I will store in the result variable a plus b. Okay. So I summed it. So a and b output I stored in this. I want to print this. So if you want to print, there is a system dot out dot print ln. So it will print. So result value. So if you print the result, you will get a, so 30 you will get, because a value 10, no, b value 20. So these were two will sum and it will store in the result variable. That whatever the value is there in the result, I am printing that with a system.out.println. So this is the simple program we have developed. This is the readable, right? Human readable format. This one, you can plain English words. You can read and you can understand that. Now, so what will happen here is this, your computer doesn't understand that. Your computer doesn't understand this language, this English language. Your computer needs a machine language. So your computer needs machine language. So here there is a, so compiler will be there. So this is the compiler. The compiler name is Java C. The compiler name is Java C. And so which will convert this human readable code into a bytecode format. So bytecode means 100101011100. So this is the bytecode format. So this bytecode will be there in the one more file will generate, that is test.class. So that means when you create once you compile the code with a Java C compiler, it will generate the another file, that is test.class. Dot class. Dot class file contains a bytecode. You cannot understand this bytecode. So this is not, now this is converted into bytecode format. That's a dot class file. This dot class file is supplied to here. That is, so this is the JVM. So JVM will be used to execute your code. So this is the interpreter. So that is a part of JVM. Interpreter is part of JVM. So one of the component. This is the main execute this bytecode stream. So executes the bytecode stream. So and gives the output for you. So this is how the code will execute. First you will write in a plain English and you will compile the code first. After compilation, so the test.class file contains the bytecode. The bytecode will be loaded into JVM into your computer. Your computer must have a JVM to run, to execute your code. So JVM inside you have an interpreter component that will execute the bytecode, this bytecode stream, and generates the output. So this is how Java works. Okay. So this interpreter is part of JVM. That means if you want to run your program, there is a one more card. No, entire thing is called, so JRE. So this part is a JRE. This is a JRE. Java runtime environment. So JRE inside you have a JVM. JRE inside you have a JVM. So every machine has a JRE. So then your program will execute. So this is the process. So how your code will execute Java works. First you will write a plain English code anywhere in the notepad or any IDE tools. Then you have to compile the first step. What is the first step you need to do? Compilation. How to do a compilation? Java C, and you give your class name. So it will compile. So the compilation after what you will get? Bytecode file you will get. What is the bytecode file? Dot class file. Dot class file is same as this test dot. Whatever the name you have given here, that class name dot class extension will be there for a bytecode file. This bytecode will be loaded into JVM. There is another component, JVM component, and then this interpreter component will take this bytecode stream and execute line by line, and it produces the output. So this is the how code will execute in Java. So that's the Java. So Java compiler. This is the Java compiler name. What is the Java compiler name? Java C. Remember all these points. Very, very important. Once you compile the code, what file it will generate? Test.class file will generate. When you create a first file, what is the file name? Test.java file. .java extension will be there for this Java file. So what is the name you will give? This class name, only the file name. So .class file will load into JVM. JVM means Java Virtual Machine. Every computer, so you are going to have this JRE is installed. So that JRE inside you have a JVM component. JVM inside you have an interpreter. That interpreter will take this bytecode file and executes one by one line and produces the output to you. Any questions here? So only this code JVM will understand. Your machine will understand, not this English code. Okay, this is not human readable code. So this code only your JVM will understand. So JVM inside the interpreter will take this bytecode stream and execute the line by line and produces the output. Any questions here? How Java executes your code? No questions? Bhargavi, Rajeshwari?
Good, madam.
Clear.
Okay. So this is how Java code will execute. Anywhere the same process. Whatever code you have written here in this file, first you will compile the code. Once compilation is done, this file will load into JVM. Then you will run. To run it, you will use a Java code, Java command. For compilation, what command you will use? Java C command. For running purpose, what code you will use? Java, and the class name you will give. Here you will give Java C. For compilation, Java C test.java you will dot. File name you will give basically for compilation. Once compilation is done, then what file it will generate? Before this file was not there. When you generate first this one, this will generate only after compilation. Compilation is done, then it will execute your code